What is up, dudes and lady dudes? Welcome back to Just Nuts, guys. Today, making a little news video on the new hand card revealed last night into today. It's pretty interesting. I definitely wasn't expecting to see hand support here, but you know what? I like it because we just got Artifact Dagda, which is artifact support. We're getting between Genlesia, between Dagda, and we have the new Hole by the Grave, as well as the Exceed Aromes coming in Eternity Code in a month. Then you throw this in there, and we literally have H, A, and T support coming in here making hat. They're just really pushing hat for some reason. I think traptrix are a good deck with artifacts. I don't know about with the hands, though, but it's an interesting card, and I just want to talk about it. So let's get into it, because today we're looking at Thunder Hand. We already have Fire Hand, Ice Hand. I know there's like one or two other ones that are like really bad, but Fire and Ice Hand are the main ones, but this one's another one. This one is Thunder Hand. It's a level 4 light thunder effect monster with 1600 attack and 1600 defense. You can only use the effect of this card's name once per turn, and that effect reads: if a face-up monster or monsters you control, whose original attack and or defense is 1600, is destroyed and sent to the graveyard by battle or by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon this card from the graveyard if it was there when the monster was destroyed, or from the hand even if not. But in either case, banish it when it leaves the field, and if you do, destroy one card your opponent controls. Okay, so there's a little bit going on here. I like the fact that it kind of can be like a hand trap for if any 1600 attack or defense monster you control is destroyed. Like obviously the hands are 1600, but that's just generically anything with 1600 attack or defense. There could be a ton of applications for just random cards, random generic link monsters that end up with 1600 attack, or just archetypes with 1600 defense point monsters that are just happen to be that, and this card becomes like a weird little hand trap in those instances, which is kind of cool. But unfortunately, it does have to wait for battle or your opponent destroying it, so you cannot destroy any of your own stuff to pop this off, which is a little bit unfortunate. I thought this might have been interesting in like Zodiac, just because like Thoroughblade is 1600, and you could like pop him with like Trident, then special this guy, then pop a card your opponent controls, and you have another level 4 on board. I don't know, I thought there were some applications there, potentially, but because it needs your opponent's card effect to pop, that is a little bit restrictive. I also like that this card can like be searched off of an effect, like from a monster being destroyed, and then he'd be able to special summon himself immediately and pop a card, which is really cool. And we all know that that effect for monsters that they get banished when they leave the field does not come into effect if it's used as an Xyz material, which this card will be. I mean, that's what hands were mostly used for, is kind of like turboing out rank 4s, and that's what this guy would, I assume you'd be aiming to do. You'd try and special him out, pop a card, then make a rank 4, and that way he goes into the graveyard. That way if another monster with 1600 attack or defense is ever destroyed, he gets to come back and do it again, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I think it's a good card. It doesn't target; it just destroys any card on the field, and then it can be used as Synchro, Exceed, or Link material, anything you want really, which is pretty cool. So I don't know, like obviously when you read this card, you'll probably know, just the same as I did, this card is not going to be anywhere near the meta, but there could be specific strategies that do like using this, rogue strategies, rank 4 turbo decks. Maybe somebody tries to make hand work in 2020, you know, and more power to them, because this card will only go to help them. I think it's cool. I don't think it's overly insane, but I think it's a cool card, and it's hand, and that's like kind of like classic good Yu-Gi-Oh decks that a lot of people liked, you know, those types of formats. So I thought it was cool. I want to make a quick video on it. It's cool. So let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Let me know if you think I'm missing any like specific applications here, because I'm just one dude looking at a card and thinking of what it could be used for. So let me know if you think I missed anything there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, guys, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos from me in the future, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.